set for a Power 4 conference matchup. It's the SEC versus the Big 12. Both sides looking for a statement victory today. Welcome to Ames, Iowa, and Jack Trice Stadium, home field of the Iowa State Cyclones. As we'll see, the Missouri Tigers taking on the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Cyclones will kick this deep to get us going. Return begins inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Tigers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got up.
And, Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense to give them a chance to build their confidence up.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. The junior able to bring him down quickly. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now it's second down here. Back to throw. It's Davis. Makes the catch. It's Battle. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Trying to run it. It's Green. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught behind the line. It's Green. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Touchdown, Missouri. They grab the early lead. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
Good job dealing with the footing. BAT is good. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Iowa State Cyclones offense out there for their first possession. And they feature an experienced wide receiver who chose to come back for his senior season, Kirk, and add to what's been a really solid career so far.
Well, the best thing that this guy brings to this offense is knowledge of the scheme and the experience that he's been able to work with this quarterback. This defense better be ready because I think they're going to try to get him the football early and often.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Pass complete on a crossing route. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the Cyclones looking to run some tempo here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Fighting off the defender. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. The intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State and Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions are flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
Chris, I love how this defense is playing in the rain right now. No concern at all with the vertical shots downfield. They're attacking the offense, and here they get a turnover.
So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Here comes a handoff. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Scanning the field. It's Davis. QB to the tight end for a completion. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And they're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Powers through. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking for a gap. It's Green. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Mizzou.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Cyclones will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The defense has got it. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Touchdown, Tigers. A huge defensive score. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he'd pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. He's stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. It's positive yards.
Defense will make the stop of what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. And Kirk gets Missouri with the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
On third down, he drops to throw. It's a wide receiver screen. Drop for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now. And the Cyclones will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He'll field the punt. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Takes the handoff. It's Hill. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Grab down the middle. It's Flanagan. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down.
It's intercepted. The defense sniffed out the screen pass. Breaks into the open.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it. The Cyclones hustle to the line to run the hurry out.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down to the 18. Yup. Set up in the red zone with a first down. And the Cyclones will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I mean, it's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, pick up.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. He missed it. Off target that time. And off the miss, it's still a 21-point margin.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Hill. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Looking to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's battle. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made to the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And now a carry here for the fullback. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Davis. Grab down the middle. It's Flanagan. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Missouri now in the red zone. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. It's a toss to the left side. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Looking to pass here on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Oh, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. Backed up this close to their end zone in the final minute. Let's say they just decided to take care of the football and look toward the second half. Pressure is coming. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
They look to throw it here on second down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Past the 25. And it's good for a first down to the 36. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Here's a 1st and 10 play. D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. The pass is intercepted. It's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that is a big-time play.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. To throw, it's Davis. Grab by the receiver. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Touchdown, Missouri. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And this second half will likely come down to which offense can figure something, anything out. Take some chances, get creative. Both offensive coordinators had full heads of hair at the start of this game, but right now, they look like cue balls after one frustrating first half. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half.
Set to kick this one away.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Trapped again in the pocket.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Gets the kick away from his own end zone. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Missouri offense back out onto the field. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. They feed the fullback this time. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Watching this guy run makes me think of a famous old coach once said, any player on my team, I want him to be agile, mobile, and definitely hostile.
First down and 10 now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They'll toss it to the right side. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Caught over the middle. It's Flanagan. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Oh, they need 8 yards on fourth down to keep this drive going. To throw, it's Davis. Throws it to the right. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Touchdown, Mizzou. Still no answer for this offensive machine. The momentum really building. Now, Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard. They'll run it from the gun. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, this defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with a defensive line and linebackers coming downhill. Safeties involved. One of the best run defenses in college football.
It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. The Cyclones will have to punt this one away. And the returner will be brought down. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Now they'll run it on the toss. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
On the ground, it's Green. Breaking free at midfield. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Dropping back, it's Davis. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Looks like Missouri will have the first down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And he drops back in the gun. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got it, looking for the end zone. He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up 1st and goal. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense knocking on the door with a first. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the PAT is good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The pass rush closing in. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Back to pass. It's Davis. Gets made on the out route. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? And Kirk gets Missouri with the lead here. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Missouri.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Iowa State, 0.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. They are really in a hole here, and that turnover in the last possession did not help. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Receiver makes the grab. Ball carrier tackled there.
Man, I love the route here by the receiver. Really sold these going vertical downfield. Ends up coming back to the football to pick up big yards.
Can he get there on the ground? They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Missouri offense back out onto the field. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Looking to throw. It's Davis. And And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Grab down the middle. It's Terry. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Flanagan. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball at the 44. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw yet again. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Makes the catch, but the throw pulled him out of the field of play. Incomplete. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Incompletion sets up a third down now for this offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
How about that? The defense does their job on third down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's 4th and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw here. Just trying to get rid of it. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that's another sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty. They should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball or softball. Enough.
No fair catch. He feels the punt. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Leaning on the run game here late. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll try and run it with the 4th. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
To throw, it's Davis. Finds an open target on the left side. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
Oh, what grab. Brought down after the catch, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Murray.
Well, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Murray. Looks like Missouri will have the first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Now the offense has reached the red zone. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense.
Football 7. Football 7. Charcoal. 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 Cooler 18. Cooler 18.
Looking to throw. It's Davis. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Mizzou.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Iowa State, 0.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. Catch made over the middle. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Contact as he threw it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. And the Cyclones will have to kick it away. He'll field it close to midfield. And the coverage team able to bring him down. To the air, it's Davis. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
And it's a direct snap. Breaks into the clear. And that run goes nowhere. And that'll be the final play of the ballgame. There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football, Kirk. You walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget. For everyone in this program who supports this team and played on that football field, they'll never forget this win. A well-earned victory and bragging rights until they play again.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.